So why you always tired all the time? You just got about 8 hours of sleep and then you wake up and then halfway through the day you're literally tired again and you want to go sleep again, right? So I'm going to explain exactly what happens. So basically, this is why you're not supposed to be eating breakfast. I made a video about that. Go watch my video about breakfast. Stop eating breakfast. It's literally poisoning you and killing you, slowly but surely. So let me elaborate on that, right? When you just wake up and you instantly just eat food, you didn't accomplish anything, you didn't do anything, you didn't give your body a time to burn calories, you just wake up, boom, now your body is instantly in rest and digest mode, which is the sympathetic nervous system, I believe, right? So basically your body is instantly in it's the parasympathetic, I think. So one of those, right? So your body is instantly in that nervous system which has to do with rest and digest. So now that you have to rest and you got to digest food, how are you going to be able to do all of your daily tasks? How are you going to be able to work on your business? How are you going to be able to do like your work, your schoolwork, whatever the case may be? You're not. Why? Because your body is instantly in rest and digest mode. It's already digesting food, basically. So let me tell you exactly what actually causes this as well. So one of the worst things that you could do is to eat carbs first thing in the morning. Now there's a whole process. I could go through it, right? So basically there's a whole process called carb back loading, right? But basically, to explain it to you better, carbs are literally damaging you. Trust me, especially when you eat them first thing in the morning. Now, carbs are actually good for you. It depends on what your goal in life is. If your goal is to like fitness, because I know a lot of fitness type of people watch my videos. If your goal is fitness, then you definitely want to be eating healthy carbs, which is like sweet potatoes and stuff like that. That's good for you. Now that's actually going to maximize and help testosterone and everything, right? But when you just wake up and eat carbs for breakfast, especially like refined fats and shit like bread, you're eating grains and all of that first thing in the morning, rice, you're literally going to be tired. See, your body actually is built to live off of natural foods, right? Which is fruits and vegetables and meat. So when you eat unnatural foods, which is processed and a combination of different stuff, you don't ever go outside and see bread. You can't go outside and find bread in nature. It's a combination of different things all put together. So this is why it's bad for you, because it's not natural. It wasn't actually just created like that, right? Someone had to actually process it, and then they be adding sugar and saturated fats and all of that BS anyway. So you definitely want to stay away from that. But basically, carbs, right? So when you eat these unnatural carbs, now it's not really unnatural, but let's keep it a buck, like shit like white rice is not even good for you. You should be eating black rice, but white rice is not good for you. But let's just say rice, right? Most of us, you probably eat rice for breakfast, or you probably eat bread for breakfast. That's mainly the common one. Nobody really eats rice for breakfast like that. But most of the time, you're gonna eat bread for breakfast. You might eat a sandwich, right? You might eat a sandwich. So what's gonna happen is carbs literally take up the utmost when it comes to digesting. Carbs take up so much. Even with meat, your body actually digests meat. You cannot go and eat meat and then just feel fatigued and feel so drained and tired and stuff like that, unless something is wrong with you medically. But on a natural, like, nobody, that just doesn't happen. I could literally wake up and eat, like, if I was to be eating breakfast, I could literally wake up and just instantly go and eat meat, and I wouldn't feel fatigued. I would actually feel stronger. I'd feel a bit more energy, right? Of course, it takes away energy as well because it's still digestion, but it doesn't take out as much as carbs do. Carbs actually take about, like, I don't want to correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was like 60 60% of your digestion blood flow goes when it comes to digesting carbs and whatnot. So that's crazy. Or it could actually be way more than that, right? But that's actually crazy. So this means when you wake up and you instantly go and eat a sandwich for breakfast, you're literally taking away all of your blood flow. Your entire body's blood flow is going towards, of course, your organs and everything, but it's also going towards you to help digestion, because that's the main focus. Your body thinks, oh, we already hunt for the day. Oh, because remember, like I say in all my videos, you are still primal, right? So your brain it still has a primal thinking. So your body thinks, your brain thinks, oh, we just finished hunting, so a goal accomplished. That's all we had to do for the day. We already accomplished all of our goals. We literally just finished hunting, so we could just lay back and relax. There's nothing else to do, because back then the main goal would literally just be to survive. So go and hunt and kill, and after you hunt and kill, you just carry the food back home, and then you just eat and relax for the rest of the day, right? This is why our body is programmed to enter rest and digest as well. So see, everything goes together, right? It's like one big art. So everything just goes together. It's connected. But what I'm trying to say is, when you eat carbs, this is why you're so tired. Trust me. If you think I'm BSing, if you think I'm capping, literally wake up tomorrow and first thing, eat bread. Just eat bread, right? And then try to do work. Watch how much effort is gonna take for you to do work. Watch how much effort is gonna take for you to focus. Not even to mention, you're probably doing a whole bunch of other stuff that's distracting you as well, like being on your phone and Instagram, YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, this, that, notifications going off left, right, and center. So of course your business and your workflow and everything is gonna plummet, because you're already distracted first thing in the morning. You can't even enter a flow. Your body is literally taking up all of the blood to go towards your intestines to digest food, right? Now then the next day, wake up and just drink water and just be fasted for a few hours. And within those hours, do your work. Do your daily work. It could be homework. It could be like schoolwork. It could be your actual business. It could be whatever you have to do. It could be content creation. Whatever you have to do, just wake up and do it fasted. Well, drinking water, of course. But basically fasted from food and carbs and everything, and you will see how much focus you have. You'll feel a lot emptier, and you're also gonna feel a bit angry. You're gonna feel a bit angry and like aggressive, because you're starving, right? You just want to hurry up and get this work done, which is gonna increase your work, because you're just gonna do it a lot faster. You're gonna be way more focused, because you're thinking, oh, as soon as I finish this, I could get to eat, so let me just finish it. Let me just do it right now and get it all over with. And compared to when you're freaking lazy from eating carbs, you just ate a damn sandwich, of course you can't focus, right? Of course. So try this. Basically, it's carb back loading. So you just do all what you gotta do, but fasted. And or if not fasted, then you just eat meat or anything that doesn't contain carbs, which most shit contains carbs anyway. So you might probably end up just eating meat. Basically, just eat meat alone or whatever, or just fast. I say just fast, because it's gonna be a lot more like irritable to just wake up and then go make a meal that's just only meat, and then you're gonna be like craving carbs, and you're gonna be like, nah, maybe I should eat this with some rice, and you know what I mean, you're gonna get tempted. So it's best to just remain like fasted, and then after you got your work done, then you could go ahead and eat like a sandwich if that's what you want, or then you could go ahead and eat carbs and rice and sweet potatoes and whatnot. But not even to mention that refined grains like bread and all of that is actually contains soy as well. So not only are you getting carbs, you're also lowering your testosterone if you're a man, and you're also increasing estrogen, which is more likely to give you acne and all of this fucking skin conditions anyway. So you might as well stay away from it. And also it's gonna make you perspirate a lot more. So under your arm is gonna be smelling, your armpits are gonna be smelling like, bruh, you want to stay away from those. But rice and, well, I say white rice, it could still pass. But get black rice, right? And for carbs, you want to eat a lot of sweet potatoes, because that's going to actually help you. And with that being said, peace.